Hi, everybody, and a very happy Thursday to you. It sounds like my audio is all fixed compared to yesterday, so that's really good. That was awful. I was trying to do this live stream and I could hear feedback, but it was delayed. So I would say something, and then 2 seconds later, I would hear myself say that thing I said 2 seconds earlier, and it was really annoying. Anyway, I hope we are all off to a great start for our early Thursday morning. Temperatures are currently sitting for most of us in the 60s, but there are already some that are trending close to the 70s. I'm doing it again. I'm getting ahead of myself. Hold on 1 second for me. Okay, there we go. We're in the low 70s for Salt Lake, 60s for Provo, upper 60s for Delta currently, low 60s for Milford, upper 60s for Cedar City. We're there for Bryce in the upper 50s. That's a really nice, pardon me, that's a really nice hiking temperature for Bryce there. I don't like to be too hot whenever I hike. I don't know about you. Mid to upper 70s for St. George. It's going to turn into a really nice day for most of us. Across that southwest corner, expect some storms. Everywhere else looking good. It's just that monsoonal flow that's just creeping into the southern portion of the state. Everywhere else, mostly sunny, high pressure dominant. Upper 80s today for Salt Lake, low 80s for Ogden. So that 86 is almost about 10 degrees above where we should be. 77 is our average. 85 Provo, we're there for Delta. Milford, nice. Bullfrog, Kanab. Mid 90s for St. George, so just warm across the board despite those showers. Here's a current look at our satellite and radar. So that rain really not impacting Washington County just yet. We're starting to see a few light showers across the higher elevations in western Iron and Beaver. Looking pretty good everywhere else. Over the next couple of hours, we will start to see that cloud cover billow up. I should get a look at our cameras. It does appear as if these will be kind of midday storms. So we're starting to see a few of those clouds fill in. This is a live look from our Zion cam. This is near Moab, Canyonlands. Really nice. So storm system not impacting. I'm playing music. So today we are going to be at a heightened risk for some severe thunderstorms. That is for portions of Kane. We're talking a little bit there for Iron and Washington County. Also, if you are across that northwest corner of Arizona and that southeast pocket of Nevada. This is a look at our excessive rainfall outlook. So this puts us in about a 10 to 20% chance for some isolated flash flooding, and that extends all the way up through Paiute, a little bit there for Severe. Millard's in there. Yeah. Kane, Wayne, Garfield, San Juan. Hi, Susie. Hi, Charles. It's raining there in North Carolina. I wouldn't know what that's like. We don't get much rain here. And then Washington, Iron, Beaver, all in that as well. All right, so let's take a look at our futurecast. Hi. Want to say hi to the live stream?
You're on live?
Yeah.
What's that?
This is producer Jake. He makes all the magic happen on screen.
I didn't know you were live. That's awesome.
Yeah. What's up?
Well, I just want to let you know you're good on time.
Okay, thanks. I got a minute 10 and 3.
Minute 10 and 3:10.
Thank you.
You're the best.
You are.
Oh, and tell Chad I said hi.
Okay. Oh no. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me figure out this angle really quick. I'm really sorry about this. I have to get rid of all of this stuff. Delete, delete. Please stand by. I'm working on fixing this. Once again, one of the things I should have done before I hopped on live. One day I'll learn. But until that happens, we're just stuck with my mistakes, which are frequent. Yes, they are frequent. In making our slides, what you see on TV, there's a lot of clicking and maneuvering around. All right. Houston. Thanks, Melvin, for watching. There's not a Houston, Utah that I don't know about, right? Is there a Houston, Utah? Or are we just talking about Texas? Okay, yeah. No. All right. Just checking. Um, so by early afternoon, okay, Melvin was right. All right. Melvin's like Texas. Good. I was just checking. All right, so let's get going. Really sorry for that delay. I apologize. I wish I could pay you for your time, but I can't. So here we are. We're going to start to see, and I really like this model. This model does a really good job at real time. Sometimes it's about a half hour behind, but it's still spot like for a model, that's good. Her does really well the day of, which doesn't really do you any good for um, long range. But all right, so looks like mainly after about 12:30, we're going to start to see some heavier cells pop up. They do start out as isolated, and then they come in as more organized. Early evening does look like some of these cells will turn severe. And then we'll see these storm cells gradually track to the northeast, breaking up as they do. Early tomorrow morning, could be waking up to a spotty shower across Salt Lake, a little bit for Davis, a little bit there for Utah County as well. And then a light chance for a shower tomorrow afternoon for the city. But once again, the majority of that rain is going to stay across southern Utah. Saturday looks dry for the city. We'll start to pick up rain for southern Utah. I'm going to save my changes because I did all that work. All right. Here we are. So there's that high, that rainbow effect. And you can see it's kind of stationed right over Wyoming right now. And then that high will start to weaken, allowing some of that precip to enter. We'll see that chance for Friday. Once again, it looks like it's just a early morning rain chance. I'm not really threatened by that afternoon. And then this is Saturday afternoon, mostly sunny for the city. I don't think we're going to be impacted by that. Sunday, very well we could be, mainly after about 2. And then we head into some wet weather for the beginning of the work week. Monday afternoon, and then Tuesday as well. Looks like there is a low behind that, so Wednesday, maybe even Thursday, which is good because we need rain. So, and overall the weekend looks pretty mild, so really not too bad. All right, feeling pretty warm, trending above average over the next couple of days, a little bit on the cooler side for southern Utah. Chance for some showers through about Sunday and then clearing out for you. And then northern Utah will start to dip into early next week, upper 70s, and then trending a few degrees below average by Wednesday, low 70s, but up until then, above average. All right, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. And if things do turn severe this evening, I get off air at 6, but if they turn severe past that, um, I'll hop on stream and we'll give you a real time look at what's happening with these storm cells. Have a good day. Make a friend, be a friend, all the good things. We'll talk tomorrow. Sounds fun. Bye.